On today's episode of the Fresh Brew Run vlog, that was a run. All right, that was tough. Coros Pod 2. The last mile has been unbelievably inaccurate. You know, that's what happens when you don't read the directions. Good morning, happy Monday. Welcome to episode 12 of my half marathon training block. It is a great day for a run out here on a strength run. Ooh, watch all this mud. Oh my. Oh, a little mud on the new shoes. So today I have a 3x2 mile strength run repeat. So 3 2-mile repeats with 800-meter active recovery in between each repeat. Strength pace is slightly slower than race pace, so about 7 to 10 seconds slower per mile. These are tough workouts, as I'm finding. Nice. But they certainly make you better, so that's why we do them. Warm-up is done. I'm gonna catch my breath and we'll get this thing underway. All right, repeat number 1. Ready, steady, go! One down. 2 miles, 1 repeat. That was okay. That was not bad. This is a hard workout. This intersection always messes up my pace so bad. There's like no easy way to navigate it. So when I'm going all out, I lose a lot of momentum and a lot of speed, and it always messes up my pace. But now I'm running it during a recovery segment, so I don't have to worry about it, which is nice. All right, number 2. Let's go. Woo! 2 down. Ooh, that was a good one. Oh man, that felt good. So based on where I turned around, it looks like I am going to be running during the repeat on the annoying hill that I mentioned earlier. I will show you what it's like. Should have planned this better. That's my bad though. Oh well, whatever. Coming up on the last repeat, 3 of 3. Go. And there's no crosswalk. Straight ahead. Cherry on top. This sharp turn. Japanese turn. Boom. That was a run. That was by far the best I've ever felt on a strength workout, and I ran it on the hills. That was good. Plus, I'm on tired legs right now, so very encouraging run. We are about 5 weeks out, which is when things typically start coming together with the Hansen's method. I've done this training plan numerous times and I still forget that it gets hard. And there's many times where you feel like you can't do it, but that's part of the plan. And now, once you build up that endurance, things come a lot easier. And that is the Coros Pod 2, which is like a, I don't know, a tracker, an additional tracker. I have the Coros watch, and this pairs with it, and it helps to track your pace and your distance and some other metrics like power and stride and stuff that I find pretty interesting. So I was going to hold off on talking about this until I did like a full review. However, in order to do a full review, I really need to run on the treadmill because that's a big reason I bought this. I am looking ahead at 2027 and I'm probably going to be training in the winter next year. So I want something that is going to give me accurate distance and pace on the treadmill, and that's what this is supposed to do. But the other thing that I really like this for is it gives absolutely accurate pace data. So just going off of GPS, as I look at a satellite, just going off of GPS means that it's going to be a little bit delayed, like 5 to 10 seconds behind. So if I pick up the pace, there's some time between when I pick up the pace and then when it's reflected on my watch. So I wanted to get something that's going to give me accurate pace, and that's what this did. It worked really well. It was so nice to have that accurate pace data when I was out there. We'll see what other metrics I can take a look at once I complete my run and look at my phone, but so far so good. That'll be it for today. Great run. I felt really good. The first time that I have felt strong on a strength run, which is always good. So rounding into shape. So anyway, tomorrow's an off day, and then Wednesday we're back at it for a 6, maybe a 7 mile tempo run. So I'll see you then. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Great day for a run out here. Tempo run, 6 mile tempo run. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like it's a all business day. No fluff, just running. I just want to run today. Not too much chatter. So I'm on my warm-up. I'll catch my breath and we will get started. Ready, set, go. I don't feel sharp today. One down. 4. 6. All right, that was tough. I got chewed up a little bit on those hills, but I don't know, I'm tired, I'm fatigued. It is what it is. I did it, and I had a fast last half mile, so still had a little speed, a little kick. My biggest takeaway today though is I think I'm going to go with the New Balance SC Elite for my racing shoes and not the Puma DV8 Nitro Elite 4. These shoes are just a little too soft. I think they're actually better as a long run shoe. Want a little more snap, especially on a half marathon with hills. I mean, these are fine. Yeah, they're just a little too comfy, honestly. So you live and learn. Well, I didn't learn anything. I just, didn't run exactly what I wanted to, but that's okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow, recovery run. I think it's like 6 miles, 6 or 7 miles. I don't know. Looking forward to just chilling out for a little bit because I've been going hard for the last like 5 days. So anyway, that'll be it for today. I will see you tomorrow. Nice. Good morning, happy Thursday. Great day for a run out here, 6 miles, easy pace, recovery pace, slow pace, whatever you want to call it. I'm tired. It has been a bit of a grind the last 6 or so days. Today and then the next 3 days are all easy runs, so a bit of a breather, which is what the Hanson's method and a lot of other training plans do, where they give you a tough week and then they bring you down for an easy week and then a tough week again, and so on and so forth. It is a very nice day though. 60s, sunny, minimal breeze. Nice to be running in a little bit warmer weather this week. I'm gonna wrap this run up. I'm tired. My legs are tired. I'm tired. Just kind of a slog today, so I'll feel better tomorrow because it's Friday. So I think I have a 6 to 7 mile run. I don't know how long I'm gonna run, but it's Friday, so hopefully it'll be a good one. So I will see you then. Good morning, happy Friday. Great day for a run out here, 7 miles, easy run. I'm tired, taking it easy. It is a nice day though. I mean, it's probably gonna be nice from here on out, hopefully, but it's just been such a bad spring. Nice. So I have been wearing the Coros Pod 2, hold on, Japanese turn. I've been wearing the Coros Pod 2 this week. My initial review, it's good. It's what I was looking for. So like I said before, I like to know my exact current pace. That's what this delivers. I cannot keep a pace to save my life, so it's good to have like an instant update on my watch of how fast I'm running. There is a temperature thing that shows the temperature across the entirety of the run, which is nice. That is very useful, but otherwise the data is not incredibly useful for me as just an amateur runner, not looking to change how I run a whole lot. I think the real utility will come in the winter when I'm running on the treadmill, and when I do that, I will definitely give my thoughts on the Coros Pod 2. But so far, so good. I am happy with the purchase just for the fact that I know my pace at all times instantly. All right, update. The last mile has been unbelievably inaccurate. I don't know if you can see it, but it's jumping all over the place. There's no way I'm running 8-minute miles right now. So I guess stay tuned. This is the first time this has malfunctioned literally after I'm like, oh yeah, it's good thing. Maybe not. So I guess I'll keep testing it. We'll see how it functions tomorrow, but that's annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this run up. I'll see you tomorrow, Saturday. Easy run, 10 miles. It'll be a good day. It's cottonwood piling up. Yuck. Good morning. Oh, it's windy. I hope the audio is okay. Happy Saturday. Great day for a run out here. 10 miles, easy pace. And I messed up. Nice. Observant eyes will have noticed that I was using the belt clip on my shoes, and there is a shoe clip. So today I'm using the shoe clip. We'll see. Apparently, if the pod is not like perfectly horizontal, it gives an off reading, and using the belt clip means it's gonna slide around a little bit. So we'll see if we can get accurate readings today, but my bad. You know, that's what happens when you don't read the directions and you just go for it. So you live and learn. Anyway, back to the run. 10 miles, I feel good. It's chilly, but it's fine, whatever. About 3 miles to go. I feel so good. This is the best I've felt in a while. It's been a weird week. I think it might be my allergies. Like, it just makes me groggy, all the cottonwood. But today, the air is crisp and I feel good. I gotta like hold back on my pace. Gotta try to keep it above 8 minutes per mile. I want to go faster. I'm maybe like 1/10 of a mile short compared to what I should be running this route. So like I said, I'll have to go back and like measure it out on Map My Run and see how far off this is. I don't love that. That's a decent discrepancy. Well, trail running, I won't complain. If I could do any type of running, I would be a trail runner. But I don't live by trails unless they're reconstructing a road. So here I am. I think trail running is the purest form of running. It's just running for the sake of running. You're like not really worried about time. You're out in real nature. It's like super mentally engaging because you're looking where you're stepping and there's all these changes in terrain. Oh, when I get to run trails, it is the best. But it is a decently long drive for me to get anywhere close to anything resembling a trail. The closest thing to me is Stony Creek, which is like 45 minutes away, and the trails there oftentimes have mountain bikers on it. So it's a little sketchy to run. And it's also not like crazy trails. But just running on dirt alone is so nice. All right, I'm gonna wrap this run up. Good run, great run. Honestly, best run I've had in a while. Just nice to get out here and, I don't know, just run. So anyway, that'll be it for today. Tomorrow, easy run. So I will see you then. All right, it's Monday and I didn't run yesterday, so I need to film an outro to this video. So this is the outro to this vlog. Yesterday, I just didn't have time to run, so I didn't run. It was gonna be like a 5 to 6 mile recovery run, so not the end of the world if I missed that. I got recovery by not doing anything. So anyway, that'll be it for today, and that'll be it for this week's vlog. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you soon.